do one. Yeah. Oh, did we turn on the lights? Yes, okay.
Hello, hello.
Hi, guys. Sorry, I'm adjusting.
No worries, you look great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I need to just, there we go. Hi! I'm just making sure the camera looks okay.
Yeah.
Does it look okay on there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How is everybody? Welcome back, and welcome. Good?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you're in the center.
Perf. Thank you, thank you. You want to check our sound on TikTok there?
Yeah, hello, yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back. All right, whenever you're ready.
All right. Hello, everybody.
Well,
What?
you said
Yeah,
when
check
you
our sounds
start,
first.
right?
Yeah. Good?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Now I'll start. Hello, everybody. My name is Rebecca Dragonheart, and I am a psychic medium. I've been doing my work now for 32 years. Here on my live, we're going to do a Q&A session. First of all, hit that like button. Every 40,000 likes, we're going to do 5 free questions, and we'll go through how you can get a guaranteed question answered here on the live today, okay?
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back. In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. A €5 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. 15 euros will get you 3 questions answered. 25 euros will get you 5 questions answered. And 50 euros will get you 10 questions answered plus 1 bonus question.
Yay!
Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So make sure to stick around until the end.
That's right.
And we also have an email list in the link in the bio, so make sure to sign up there to be notified when we go live and to stay connected with us. And we can get started here with 5 free questions from the comments, so feel free to start putting in a yes or no question here, everyone. Thank you so much. I'll give you all a moment to do that. Welcome, welcome back.
Yes, hello, hello.
Good to see all of you. All right, our first free question here is from Tasha. Tasha says, will I see Kay this week?
Oh, I gotta know. Not this week.
All right, our next question is from, let's see here, from Hannah. Hannah says, will I win the house draw I entered that's being announced on the 31st?
Sorry, honey.
All right. Our next question here is from, let's see here, Selena. Selena says, will I ever hear from Anthony?
I do hear you will. It's a few months away, though.
All right. Our next question is from, let's see here, from Charlene. Thank you so much for the roses.
Oh, thank you, honey.
Charlene says, will I find love this year, please?
Yeah, I do hear that you have love coming in this year, and it does feel like it's only a few months away. So, yay.
All right, and our last free question here, just for the moment, is from Ty, T-Y-I, who says, will I get pregnant next month?
I'm hearing 3 months away.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone.
Yeah.
That is it for our 5 free questions for now. But let's keep on tapping that screen, and once we make it to 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
All right. Also, for those of you that are just joining us here, we're just getting started, so it is the perfect time to get on the list. In order to get your questions answered and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone. And thank you so much for all of the gifts.
Aw, thank you.
You guys are amazing.
Yeah.
All right. Our first question here on our list is from Francia G. Welcome
Hello,
back
honey.
again. All right, Francia gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
She says, I have to do my taxes. Do you think I'll get something back, or would I have to pay the IRS?
I see a small amount that you have to pay. It's not anything you can't handle, though. Yeah.
Her next question is, I know in regards to Chris, a shift is coming early spring, but I'm afraid he's going to try to get back together out of familiarity or conformity and not love. What do you think?
No, that's not the sense that I get. I definitely feel that there is a strong bond there, and it's a love connection, honey. It's not going to be out of, no, it's not out of those energies at all. It's out of love.
All right, and Francia's last question, she says, I miss my grandpa who passed August 2024. Is there anything from him for me? Thanks to you and all your team.
You know, the biggest thing that I get from him is he's more of an observer in your life. He doesn't like to interfere. He does say there's somebody in your life he doesn't like, though. So there is a male energy that he's like, I don't like that guy. But that's okay. He's more of an observer. He stays back a lot and just kind of watches. I do get the sense that he spends most of his time with somebody else and comes in periodically to check on the family. But his message more than anything is, you know, I'm going to say it's about this individual. I don't like that guy, and I think you can do better for yourself is the message that he wants me to share with you. So I got to listen to him, and that's what he's telling me to tell you. All right, Grandpa.
Thank you so much, Francia. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is for Gemma Jones.
Hey,
Hello,
Gemma.
Welcome back. Gemma gets 2 questions here.
Okay.
Her first question, she says, Hi.
Hi.
Do you see how Ray is feeling about me right now?
I get a little bit of like a pulled back energy, a little bit of resistance, but I will say the energy is still connection. So that is like, I still feel connected, but I'm feeling almost protective of myself. Not that I'm not open to you, but I'm limiting how much I'm open.
Her next question is, do you see if Ray will contact me again? Thank
Yes.
you.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Thank you so much, Gemma.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Melissa Radigan.
Hi.
Melissa. Welcome back. She gets 10 questions.
Okay.
This question. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Melissa's first question, she says, Justin relapsed terribly. I want to tell him I need him in therapy and making advances towards healing. Do you see how he will take that?
I get a lot of resistance, honey. It does feel to me like he's not ready to, he's not ready. So if you push too hard and you back him into a corner, it is not going to turn out well.
Her next question is, will he get the help he needs?
Not immediately, no. Eventually, yes, though.
Her next question is McCallum High School a good idea for my daughter Ellie?
Yeah, I don't get resistance there.
Melissa's next question is Crockett High School a good fit for Ellie?
No, the other one.
Her next question is Austin High School a good fit for Ellie?
Oh, it would work there too. Yeah, but I still feel more drawn to the first one.
McCallum?
Yeah.
All right. Melissa's next question is Justin still deletes chats from Anna. Is this anything sexual with them?
No.
Her next question is there emotionally connecting with them?
Yeah, I would say so. I will say though, it is more platonic than anything, and the only reason why he deletes those messages is because he knows that if you saw or if you thought that they were connecting, that you wouldn't be a happy camper. So it's really just, it's, I guess, in a way, not what you want to hear, but at the same time, they feel innocent. So it doesn't feel like flirty or like I want to be with you or any of that kind of stuff.
All right. Her next question is, When he drinks, it's a nightmare. When he's sober, it's awesome.
Right.
Will he start to decrease the frequency of nightmares?
Slowly, yes, but I'm hearing it's going to take a bit before he actually slows it down. So you're going to expect the nightmares for a little while.
Her next question is, when I see Justin today, will he be apologetic and wanting to do the work?
No. I mean, there's a little bit of that energy of like feeling bad, but I don't get that he's going to be, professing his apologies or any of that. And he's not ready, is what I hear.
Her next question is there any words of advice for Ellie?
Yeah, I'm going to say from Ellie more than
for
Ellie. What I'm going to say is we're not worrying, we're not stressing. The more we focus on that energy, the more things get harder and the more things push back. So how we behave or how we feel within ourselves is going to have a definitive reaction in our world, is the message I hear.
All right.
Okay.
And for Melissa's last question here, she says donate.
Thank you so much, Ann.
Thank you. All right, let's give Melissa a big thank you, everyone. She's giving away her last question here to one of you in the comments. So feel free to put in a yes or no question. And again, let's give Melissa a big thank you.
Thank you so much, Ann. And it's going to be okay. All right, things are going to work out.
All right. Our free question here is for... Let's see here. For Haya. Haya says, is Omar interested in me?
I do get a sense that there is interest, but it's not, I'm going to say this isn't necessarily the person that you want to be with.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much again, Melissa, for giving away that
Yeah,
question.
thank you so much, honey.
And I am going to go over our list here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you're coming up, just keep your ears open for your names. Next up on our list, we have Lisa Lopez, then BP, then Deanna Mays, then Veronica Gomez, then Kai H, then Astrid L, then Sarah Miller, then Poonam K, then Julie Starkey, then Carrie S, then Alessia Meda, then Tamikia Govinder, then Samantha S, then Nicola Rubens, then Yana Cam, then Marisa Valadares, then Katie Hunt, then Kimber Pell, then Entella Spahu, then Amanda Wykes, then Sheena McCloskey, then Emily K. And that is it for now. If you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button, click your donation amount, and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio.
That's right.
Also, remember to keep on tapping that screen, everyone, because once we make it to 40,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments. We also have an email sign-up list in the link in the bio, so make sure to sign up there to be notified when we go live and to stay connected with us. Oh, and we added a few more names to the bottom of our list there. So here, I'll just quickly go over it one more time.
Sure.
From the top, our next question is from Lisa Lopez, then BP, then Deanna Mays, then Veronica Gomez, then Kai H, then Astrid L, then Sarah Miller, then Poonam K, then Julie Starkey, then Carrie S, then Alessia Meda, then Tamikia Govinder, then Samantha S, then Nicola Rubens, then Yana Cam, then Maritza V, then Katie Hunt, then Kimber Pell, then Entella Spiahu, then we have Amanda Wykes, then Sheena McCloskey, then Emily K, then Jasmine P, then Despina Cianao, then Nicole W, and that's it for now.
Perfect.
Thank you so much, everyone. All right, back to the top of the list. Our next question is from Lisa Lopez.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Lisa. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Lisa's first question, she says, hi again, ladies. Is there anything I can do on my end that can shift me and Alex reconnecting sooner?
No, you know, the reason why I hear no is because Alex is in a almost like a midlife crisis kind of energy. I know it's not midlife, but that's the energy of it, is like, I've got to get my experiences and have my fun before it's too late. So what you can do on your part is energetically connect with him, but you can't necessarily pull him in sooner because it feels like he really needs to have this release to be able to move forward properly.
Her next question is, you mentioned I'd hear from him in a few weeks, but our energy wouldn't be at a solid place for 5 months. Is he going to fix things in a few weeks or the 5 months?
5 months, not this. No, yeah, it'll be later. Sorry, honey.
All right. And Lisa's last question, she says, I understand there will be a lot of repairing to do before commitment. Is he going to want to also do the work on his part and prove that he does want this as well? As always, thank you.
He will get to that point. He won't be there initially, though. Okay?
All right. Thank you so much. That is it for her.
Awesome.
Our next question here is from... Sorry, one moment here.
No problem.
Yes, we just did. Is he going to want to
That's
also
correct.
do the work, right?
That's right.
All right. Our next question is from BP. Hello,
Hi,
BP.
honey.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
BP's first question is, this morning, James and I had a talk about trying for a baby this year. You were right, he agreed. Since we are both on board, do you see me getting pregnant mid to later this year if you have a month? That'd be great to help me manifest, please.
I hear later, but it does feel like, okay, so they give you 2. You can get, I get resistance to it being this soon, but April or October, okay? Just make sure you're in a solid place before you get pregnant. That's super important, okay, honey?
All right. BP's next question is, do you hear I should go see my PCP to help get pregnant, like medication, since I was on birth control for so many years, almost a decade? I'm afraid it'll hinder it. I really want to still be 35 with baby in hand. I just turned 34 December.
Right. I don't hear that there's much that, I mean, you really just have to wait for your body to get into a more fertile cycle. You can go. I don't get resistance to it, but I don't see anything being really helpful in getting you into your cycle faster, other than just giving your body the time it needs. Yeah. And our bodies know what to do, honey, so it will get naturally back into the position it needs to be.
All right, and BP's last question, she says, we were not intimate this past weekend because we had a hiccup Thursday. However, I feel it needed to not happen so that he and I could talk about intimacy and a baby. Do you see intimacy this weekend instead?
I hear no for this weekend, but it does feel like it will be before the month is up.
All right, thank you so much, BP. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Deanna Mays. Hello,
Hi,
Deanna.
Deanna.
Welcome back. She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Her first question is, morning.
Good morning.
It's been bothering me for some time now, but do you see the real reason why mine and Cornell's relationship didn't work out?
So right away they tell me there was a third-party intervention. It does feel like somebody talking in the ear and talking Cornell out of the relationship is what it feels like. So it's somebody putting their nose where it shouldn't be. And it's not a romantic person. It feels to me like it's somebody in their life that was talking to them.
Her next question is, does Cornell feel that I have officially moved on from the relationship?
No, I wouldn't say that. It does feel to me like there is a recognition that you haven't.
Her next question is, does Cornell want to be in my life again?
Thinks about it often, I hear. Again, though, this third party is somebody important in his life, and I feel like it's the third party that will keep Cornell away.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Deanna. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Veronica Gomez.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Veronica. Welcome back. Veronica gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Veronica's first question, she says, Alfredo got a call from an employment agency called Talent One. Will he get hired?
Yeah, I don't get any resistance at all. So it looks like it. It does feel to me like it's more of a temp agency, I think, is the feel that I'm getting from it. So it looks like he'll actually have a better chance of finding something more permanent this way.
Her next question is, Yaneli is looking at 2 different study abroad programs. One is for summer 2025 to London, and the other is for fall 2025 to Spain. Will she go to any of those?
So she is meant to go to like the London area, I hear, but I don't hear that soon. So it feels like not that soon. No, I'm getting not the one in London, although that's where she's supposed to be. Tell her to look around a little bit more in that area, because it feels like maybe she hasn't found the program that she's supposed to go into. Yes, it will be happening. I just get, like, if you had said to me the fall for the UK, yeah, I would totally be saying yes to that, because it feels like that's when she's going to be going.
All right, and Veronica's last question, she says, do you see what January has in store for me?
Mostly for this month, it's about setting up success for yourself. So I do see a lot of success energy around career. You're moving more into your alignment, and I do see a lot of letting go of what I'm hearing is like those things that have been your blockages and the things that have been holding you back. You're like letting that stuff go. I'm releasing. You're doing a lot of releasing this time. So that's really good. It's very important you do the releasing so that you can feel confident going forward.
All right. Thank you so much, Veronica. That is it for her.
Perfect.
Our next question here is from Kai H.
Hi again, Kai.
Who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Kai says, so is the timeline she will realize and break up by the end of January? She will be emotional about the loss for like 4 months and then realize about around May that I've been the answer. I'm just trying to see if I understand.
Basically, you've got it. Yeah. So it feels like there's I get that back and forth energy. So it's like broke up and distraught and going through it. You're always there. You're the constant, but it does take until later for her to recognize that.
Kai's next question is, would it have altered the timeline if I were to have stayed at her house last night versus the hotel? More curiosity.
I don't think it would have. You know, with her, it's hard. I will say the timeline with her is unpredictable just because she's in an emotional state. There's a lot of heightened emotions with her, and so she doesn't always make the right or best of choices for herself, especially when she's in that emotional state. She tends to go the wrong direction. So no, I don't think you being there would have moved anything sooner. All it would have done is shown that you're, connected, which she already knows.
All right, and Kai's last question is, will she then initiate the relationship? She would ask about starting a relationship between her and I, or will it be up to me?
I think it's going to be more on your side, but it's going to kind of happen naturally, I hear. So it's not like you got to have a conversation. It's more, there's just going to be an opportunity to be closer, and it just kind of evolves into that.
All right. Thank you so much, Kai. That is it for them.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Astrid L.
Hello, Han.
Astrid. Welcome back. Astrid gets 5 questions here.
Okay.
Her first question is, me again. When it comes to changes at work, will we get territories again? I can see why people would be leaving since their income is capped.
Right. It does feel to me like, yes, that is part of it, but there are some things coming in that are a little bit different, and it does feel to me like unfair. So I would say it's not going to just be that there's territories. It just feels like there's these very specific changes that are going to be so almost unacceptable that you're just some people are just going to have no choice.
Her next question is, if I give you the following names, are they leaving this year? Jason, yes.
Yes.
Sandy Sabatini, Amy Schmalz, Dan Jenkins.
I get yes to Dan and I get yes to Jason.
All right. Astrid's next question is there anything I can be excited for when it comes to my work? New or added portfolio, added responsibility?
So, you can get excited for it. I see there will be more responsibility kind of put on your plate. You may find that you don't get the compensation that you should be getting, but at the same time, you're getting the experience. So it is good in that aspect of things. So yeah, there will be more responsibility.
All right, her next question is, if Billy gets another job and not the one at Bechtel, is it exactly what he wanted, meaning stay home as well on a more frequent basis? Bechtel was 1 weekend, only a month for coming home.
Yeah, I'm not seeing him in the home space much more. I mean, he'll be more than 1 weekend, but I see it still a lot of travel. So there's still a lot of not being around.
And Astrid's last question is, do you see if I should still be looking at housing closer to him or just let it rest now that he's still looking for a new career path?
Yeah, I would wait. Yeah. So let it rest.
All right. Thank you so much, Astrid. That's it for her.
All right.
All right, and this is your last minute left to donate
goodness.
now, everyone. Only 1 minute left to get on the list. So again, if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you do submit them. And this is your last minute left to donate to get on the list. Thank you so much, everyone.
Alrighty.
All right. Our next question here is from Sarah Miller.
Hi, honey.
Sarah. She gets 5 questions as well.
Awesome.
Sarah's first question, she says, Happy Monday.
Happy Monday, honey.
Do you see how Zach felt about our time together yesterday?
Oh, very good. Very open and receptive, I hear.
Her next question is, it's hard to not feel like he is just using me for spicy time. Is he seeing this as a way for us to still stay connected even if he won't admit it?
Absolutely. And I think he would admit it if you asked. But don't ask, I hear. So don't ask. But yes, it is his way of staying connected to you.
Her next question is, when he does reach out for spicy time, is it having a positive effect that I'm just keeping things light and fun and being there when he does reach out?
Most
I know that
definitely.
is the way he connects and shows love.
That's right. And that is the best thing for you to do. Backing him into a corner or asking tough questions to him is the last thing you want to do right now. So absolutely, keeping it light and fun for sure.
Sarah's next question is, do you see when I'll start to see more consistency when it comes to him?
In the next few months, you will. I do see that this is kind of the last pulled back month. So you'll see in and out this month a little bit more frequently, but it slows down going forward after that.
All right, and Sarah's last question, she says, after our time together yesterday, which you were right about Saturday not being very long to connect, do you see when our next connection is?
It does feel like it'll be this weekend. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Sarah.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
And our list is now closed for this live, everyone, so we won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added onto the list. We will just be finishing off everyone who has already donated. So again, if you have already donated, you will still be answered on this live, but we won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added onto the list now. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And don't worry if you didn't manage to make it onto the list. Stick around because every 40,000 likes we do 5 free questions from the comments, and at the end of the live we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So again, make sure to stick around until the end.
Yes.
Also, we have an email list in the link in the bio, so make sure to sign up there to be notified when we go live and to stay connected with us.
That's right.
Thank you so much, everyone. All right, back to our list. Our next question is from Poonam K. Hello,
Hey, honey.
Poonam. Welcome back. Poonam gets 5 questions here.
Okay.
Poonam's first question is, hi, Rebecca.
Hi, honey.
My first question is, I'm trying to buy a ticket for India online website named IndianEagle.com. Is that safe to buy the ticket since they are calling me every day?
I get resistance, honey. I would say no. Yeah, it doesn't feel right.
Her next question is, Sean went to work today for a dermatology doctor. Is he going to work there or somewhere else?
I hear somewhere else.
Her next question is, a guy named Mark from China, where I bought purses before, who took my money and still no reply. It's been more than 2 months and no response at all.
Mm-hmm.
Will I get my stuff in any time frame?
So I do hear you will. It just feels to me like it's still a few months before it happens. Yeah, that's really a bummer, eh?
Poonam's next question here, she says, is my sister flying with me or by herself since she is insisting for me to go first? Sorry. She's insisting for me she's insisting to me for her to go first, and then India with her, but it's so expensive. So
Right.
is she flying with me or by herself?
I hear she's going by herself. Yeah.
And Poonam's last question is, are there any messages from my guides?
I think for you, more than anything, is, you know, try to focus on ease and grace, not so much the walls that are getting in the way, because you're focusing a lot on the things that aren't working out. And so your guides are really reminding you to focus on how you want the end result to be and find the easy route. Okay, so it doesn't have to be hard.
All right. Thank you so much, Poonam.
Yeah.
That is it for her.
Perfect.
Our next question here is from Julie Starkey.
Hi, honey.
Julie, who gets 5 questions.
Sounds good.
Julie's first question is, although Joe has started to see someone else, do you see him ending that and circling back to me?
Yes.
Her next question is, do you still see Joe making the live back home to Texas?
The live?
I'm not sure what she meant to say there. Could you clarify what you mean there, Julie? Do you still see Joe making the live back home to Texas is what it says. It might just be a typo.
Our phones
The
do
move.
that. The move, okay.
Perfect. Do you still see Joe making the move back home to Texas?
I do hear yes. Yeah.
All right. Her next question is, do you see me still being offered a job this month?
Yep. Yep.
Her next question is, oddly, exactly when I reached out to doctor for relief on menstrual cycle, it went from super heavy to barely anything. Didn't even start the meds. Do you see an issue that I need to address?
Hormonal, I hear. Yeah. So I would get tested just to see where you're at and see, they're telling me you're going to need something to balance I'm hearing your estrogen, okay?
All right, and Julie's last question here, she says, does my mom have a message regarding her grandchildren's trip to see my dad and I?
It will go smoothly, not to stress and worry is what I hear.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Julie. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Carrie S. Hello, Carrie.
Hey, Carrie.
Carrie gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
And welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that's welcome back.
I believe so too. Yeah.
Carrie's first question is, do you see anything happening with Mitch and I? He's been inviting me places.
Yeah, because there's interest. I do actually hear a yes with that, so I would say so. There's interest.
Her next question is, has work been doing fine without me lately?
Yeah, I mean, your presence is always beneficial, but they're coping, yes.
And Carrie's last question is, are there any red flags I should know about?
No, I'm not getting any warning signs there. If you're asking about Mitch, no, I hear all good. It's all good.
All right. Thank you so much, Carrie.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Alessia Meda.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Alessia, welcome back. She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Alessia's first question is, hello, ladies. Today I had my first exam. It was challenging. I had far too little time. Do my guides still say I'll pass?
Yeah, I hear you will. It's like squeaking by, but yeah. Remember, we're going to just put down what our first inclination is, honey. Use your intuition. It works every time.
Her next question is, on Tuesday I have another big exam. Will this one still go well? I have
Yes.
so much to learn and I don't know if I'll manage to do everything.
So when you're unsure about the answer, ask your guides to give it to you.
All right, and Alessia's last question, she says, today I met my friend Melissa by chance. We were so close but didn't have contact for months. I was very happy to see her. Will she reach out to me after her exams like she said? I
Yep.
really miss her in my life.
Yeah, it looks like she will.
All right, thank you so much, Alessia. That is it for her.
All right.
And I see we just made it to
Wow.
40,000 likes.
That was
Amazing
so
job.
fast.
Thank you so much, everyone. All right, that means that it is time for another 5 free questions.
Amazing.
Feel free to put in a yes or no question here into the chat, everyone. For those of you that are new, you put your name in with your question, and please, again, make sure it is a yes or no question, and you can spam it as many times as you want.
That's right.
While we are doing the 5 free. All right, thank you so much again, everyone, for tapping away and getting us to our like goal.
Yay.
Now let's do our 5 free questions.
That's right.
Our first free question here is from Courtney. Courtney says, will my friend Gemma teach me how to successfully read fertility tarot? Thank you.
Yeah, it looks like it.
All right. Our next question is from, let's see here. Thank you so much, everyone.
Yeah, you guys are awesome.
From Kimber. Hello, Kimber.
Hi, honey.
She says, yay, do you see us moving by the summer?
Yes.
Our next question is from, let's see here, Nicole. Nicole says, is Luke still currently interested in me romantically?
There's still an energy of interest, yep.
All right. Our next question is from Zuri. Zuri says, will the court hearing go in my favor?
So I'm going to say 90% of it. It feels like there is some compromise that happens, but most of it is in your favor, yes.
All right. And our last free question here, just for the moment, is from Tony. Thank you so much for the gifts, Tony.
Yeah, thank you, honey.
Tony says, does my former friend ever think of reaching out to me?
Sometimes, yes.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone. That is it for our 5 free questions for now. Don't worry if you didn't get picked this time. Keep on tapping that screen, and once we make it to 80,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments.
You betcha.
Thank you again, everyone, for all of the amazing tapping you guys are doing. You got us to our like goal so fast.
So fast.
Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers and a live audience member. So make sure to stick around until the end, and also make sure to sign up for the email list in the link in the bio. Make sure to sign up there to be notified when we go live and to stay connected with us. All right, and I will go over the list again here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you are coming up, just keep your ears open for your names. I'm going to go over that right now.
Awesome. Thank you, honey.
Next up on our list, we have Tamikia Govinder, then Samantha S., then Nicola Rubens, then Yana Cam, then Maritza V., then Katie Hunt, then Kimber Pell, then Entella Spahiu, then Amanda Wykes, then Sheena McCloskey, then Emily K., then we have Jasmine P., then Despina Cianal, then Nicole W., then Paula Watkins, then Patty A., then Anthony Harris, then Zuri A., then we have Jennifer Hill, then Sandy Grove, then Tanya Gonzalez, then June Riley, then Shiri Levi, then we have Deanna Mays, then Rin Thomas, then Andrea W., then Bree Matthews, then Lexi M., then Jay Gomez, then Lisa Lopez, then Erica A., then Entella Spiahu, then we have Mari Cruz Munoz, then Crystal Emite, then BP.
All right.
All right, thank you all so much. And just a reminder that our list is closed for this live, so we are not going to be taking any more new donation questions to be added onto that list. We'll just be finishing off everyone whose name you heard there. So if you donated before the list was closed and you did not hear your name on that list and you have not already been answered, please go to the live support through the link in the bio now. You can find the live support by clicking the picture in the top left corner. Click it again, press the link in the bio, and there you'll see the live support button. Again, send them the email that you used to donate, and make sure to stay in the chat with them until you get confirmed. And again, only head over to the live support if you donated before the list was closed, you did not hear your name on that list that I just finished reading out, and you have not already been answered. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, back to the top of our list. Our next question is from Tamikia Govinder.
Hi,
Hello. Honey. Tamikia gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Tamikia's first question is, should I open a business under my name with Mr. Sinya? Will it be a good move to make?
I do hear that it's okay to open a business. I get a little bit of resistance in the fact that, so what I'm hearing is just make sure we're reading the fine print, okay?
All right. Her next question is, will anything bad happen to me if I open this business? Will my name get tarnished?
I'm not worried about your name getting tarnished, but I am worried about you being taken advantage of.
All right. And Tamikia's last question is, will the business be successful and bring in a lot of money this year?
I hear it will be successful, but again, just make sure that you are reading the fine print, okay? So don't just sign anything arbitrarily. Make sure you read through it. And if you aren't understanding something, have a second opinion, look at it. So a lawyer or somebody look at it to explain to you exactly what it is you're signing, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Tamikia. Yes, we just did business be successful.
That's right.
That is it for her. Our next question here is from Samantha S. Hello, Samantha.
Hey, honey.
Samantha gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Her first question is, if my husband and I divorce as predicted, will he move on quickly?
No, I mean, quicker than you, I hear. But not quickly, no.
Her next question is, will he stay in Florida?
Yeah.
And Samantha's last question is, will the children be okay with the divorce?
They'll survive it, yeah. They will be okay, honey.
All right, thank you so much, Samantha. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Nicola Rubens.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Nicola, welcome back. She gets 2 questions here.
Okay.
Nicola's first question is, hi.
Hi.
Sunday came and went, and I didn't get to see Charles. Do you know what happened?
It looks like just got busy is the energy. So busy and pulled in different directions.
All right, and Nicola's last question, she says, I asked if I will see Charles more often. Has this now changed, or is something now blocking me? Thanks again.
I think more than anything, it's just your fear of it not happening. I wouldn't say that there's anything blocking you other than yourself and your own energy, honey. So just work through the fear of it and understand that the two of you do have a deep connection, and you are going to have that deep connection grow. So focus on that, not so much on your fear around it, I suppose.
All right. Thank you so much, Nicola.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Yana Cam.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Yana. She gets 1 question here.
Sounds good.
Yana says, hi again.
Hello.
Is my health okay? Am I starting premenopause? Thank you.
So yeah, I would say that it is hormonal. Premenopause, I guess it would be like the pre part of it. It's not menopause yet, is what I'm hearing. So it is an imbalance in your hormonal levels. It's something that is going to be a little bit ongoing. You're not hitting menopause for a few years still, honey. So I'm not hearing that menopause is the issue, but it is hormonal. And so you'll have to get that balanced.
All right. Thank you so much, Yana. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Maritza V. Hello.
Okay, Maritza.
Maritza gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question, she says, hello.
Hi.
You said I will be in a relationship this year. Can you tell me about where I will meet this person or what they look like?
Okay, I'm gonna go with the meeting of the person. It doesn't matter what they look like because you have a preference and that's what's coming in for you. It does feel to me like you two meet more on a natural level. So I feel you out. It looks to me like you're out shopping, doing errands, grocery shopping, that kind of thing. And you guys meet in the store. And you just strike up they strike up the conversation with you is how it looks. So be open and receptive to that. Don't be weirded out just because somebody's talking to you in the grocery store is what I hear, okay?
All right. Maritza's next question is, do you see me getting a new job soon?
It's still a couple months.
And her last question, Maritza says, please give away.
Aw, thank you so much, honey.
Awesome.
Yay.
All right, let's all give Maritza a big thank you. She's giving away her last question here to one of you in the comments. So feel free to put in a yes or no question, everyone, and give Maritza a big thank you for giving
Thank you
that
so
away.
much, honey.
Thank you so much. All right, I'll give you all a moment to do that. Our free question is for, let's see here. Thank you so much for all of the gifts, everyone.
Aw, thank you so much, you guys.
All right, from Denise. Denise says, will I get a job soon?
I do see work coming in for you, and I'm hearing not until March, though.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, and thank you again, Maritza, for giving me
Yeah,
that
thank
question.
you so much, honey.
Also, thank you everyone who just sent all those lovely gifts. You guys are
Thank
amazing.
you.
Make sure to stick around because at 80,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments. As you can see, we also have our lovely donators who give away questions as well. And we do giveaways at the end of the live for all kinds of things.
That's right.
Make sure to stick around until the end for that as well. Thank you so much, everyone. And our list is closed for this live, so we are not taking any more new donation questions to be added onto the list. We are just finishing off everyone who has already donated. But again, you can stick around for all of those free giveaways if you didn't manage to make it onto the list. Thank you so much. All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Katie Hunt. Hello,
Hey, Katie.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Katie's first question is there a reason I've been having vertigo lately? Is it possible I'm pregnant again?
I don't get pregnancy. I do hear that pregnancy is around you though, so just be prepared, okay? It does feel to me like it is a viral thing. So I'm getting it's like it's nothing too serious, but it does feel to me like it's a viral thing. So your body's just fighting something off.
Katie's next question is, will we buy a house this year?
Yes, you will.
And her last question is, will I be able to become a stay-at-home mom this year? And do you see how I could pull this off? If so, thank you.
I'm not seeing you doing stay-at-home right now. However, they do say next year, so in 2026 for you, that you will be doing something from home. It doesn't feel like it's gonna line up for this year, unfortunately.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Kimber Pell.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Kimber. She gets 5 questions here.
Awesome.
Her first question is, hello, sweet ladies.
Hello, honey.
I have an eye doctor and dentist appointment this month. Do you see them going well?
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm not worried at all.
Her next question is, we had a plumbing problem last week. Do you think it's still leaking? We are waiting to put sheetrock back up.
No, I don't hear it is, but I feel like it's still an issue. I'm getting that it is an issue, but it isn't happening right now. So I'm afraid to put the sheetrock back up is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing like it might not be done properly or the repair might not have been fully completed. So just double check the work, I guess.
Her next question is, do you see how Justin is doing? He had a small birthday and his wife was late. Not sure why, knowing we were all there.
Right. Yeah, because she doesn't care. That's why. You know, he's okay. Not fantastic, but he's okay.
Kimber's next question is, do you see how my hubby is doing? He was exhausted after our trip this weekend.
Oh, I bet.
Slept all afternoon and went to bed early.
Right. You know, he's declining, so just be prepared. It isn't going to get easier. Unfortunately, it's just going to get more and more to that point where he's unable to do as much as he has in the past. So it is going to get harder, okay, honey?
All right, and Kimber's last question, she says, my neighbor Ed is back home from the ICU and he needs another bypass. Do you see him getting over this next surgery? Such a kind man.
I know, I feel so bad for him. He is going through a lot. I do hear he's close to exit, so that means he is going to cross over soon. Poor guy. Yeah, he's just really going through a lot. He's a fighter though, I will say, but it's really not feeling like he's sticking around much longer.
All right. Yeah. Thank you so much, Kimber. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Entella Spahu. Hello,
Hi,
Entella.
honey.
Entella gets 2 questions here. Her first question is, will I meet Arian this week or weekend, or if so, when?
No, I'm not hearing it happening anytime soon. It feels to me like still quite some time. There's going to be a delay or a rescheduling of it. So yeah, no, not this weekend.
All right, and Entella's last question, she says, do you see when Arian will be committing to me engagement-wise, please?
That's like way down the line. I'm getting no sooner than August, but they're saying even further. The earliest I'm hearing is August, but it feels further. So I would say more towards November, December.
All right. Thank you so much, Intella. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Amanda Wykes. Hello,
Hi, honey.
Amanda. She gets one question here.
Okay.
Amanda says, should I move out? Is it time?
2 months, I hear. So not yet.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Sheena McCloskey.
Hi
Hello
again,
again.
honey.
Sheena gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, back again. Do you see what holds Michael back from reaching out? Because I can feel he wants to. Is it ego, scared of rejection, or something else?
It definitely feels to me like fear. Not just fear of rejection, but fear of it just not working out. So it's fear-based for sure.
Sheena's next question is, would Michael like to have more children with me?
I'm not getting a yes with that, but it really feels like Michael doesn't want to have more children at the moment.
All right. And Sheena's last question is, will I have met someone else before I'm intimate with Michael again?
Yeah, that looks like you will.
All right. Thank you so much, Sheena.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Emily K.
Hello.
Who gets 1 question. Her question is, will Hugo L. and I be in a romantic relationship? Does he have feelings for me?
I'm not getting a romantic relationship or like a commitment. It feels like more it's about the companionship more than anything. So I would say it's about building a friendship, not a romantic relationship here.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Jasmine P.
Hey,
Hello,
honey.
Jasmine. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Jasmine's first question is everything okay with my health? Nothing really bad like the C word or HPV. Thank you.
No, I'm not hearing anything like that. Yeah. I would say more than anything, you're just fatigued, overworked, or like you're doing too much is what they're saying. So you're just burdening your body more than you need to.
Jasmine's next question, she says, will Daniel L. and I reconcile and get into a relationship? Thank you.
Okay, so they're showing physical intimacy. I'm not seeing it being a very positive, we'll say it like this. It feels to me like you guys have a lot of physical activity, but you're not necessarily committed, or there's not a promise to each other. It feels to me like it's very casual.
All right, and Jasmine's last question, she says, do you see me getting married and having kids? Thank
Yes.
you.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Jasmine.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Despina See You Now. Hello,
Hi, Despina.
She gets 3 questions.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Despina's first question, she says, hello, my
Hi.
loves. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, honey.
I would like to ask how currently Gianni feels about me.
Okay, so the energy is a bit scrambled. So what they're showing me is like I have a lot of different thoughts coming in. I'm open, receptive, but I'm also feeling a little bit of resistance. So I would say that the energy is, for the most part, open to you, but there is this like this narration in Gianni's head that is like resistant to getting super close or getting to the next step.
Despina's next question is, do you see when me and Gianni will be in an official relationship?
I would say not for about 4 months. It does feel like there is this back and forth energy for a little bit before you actually get serious.
And Despina's last question is, do you see how he feels that I'm leaving in a few days? Thank you so much as always.
It feels upsetting, I hear. Yeah. So, not good.
All right. Thank you so much, Despina. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Nicole W. Hello, Nicole.
Hey, Nicole.
She gets 1 question here.
Sounds good.
Nicole says, would it be a good idea for me to reach out to Luke? Will it be positive?
Okay, I hear wait for now. I would say not yet. I would hold off. It feels like there is too much of a clashing energy right now, so I would say not yet. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Nicole. Our next question is from Paula Watkins.
Hey,
Hello,
Paula.
She gets one question here.
Sounds good.
Paula says, hello, ladies.
Hi.
Do you see if Joey and I will get back together soon and fix our marriage?
So I see an attempt at reconciliation. I would say it's probably going to be a couple of months before that happens, though, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Paula.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Patty A.
Hey,
Hello,
Patty.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Patty's first question is, hello, ladies.
Hi.
How does Brian feel about me? Are there feelings there?
There's interest, yes. Yeah, I would say so.
Patty's next question is, does Noah miss me?
I will say with Noah, I get sometimes, but it really feels like I have other energies around.
And Patty's last question is, are there any messages from my mom?
Oh, your mom has such a sweet energy. She's quite, we'll say concerned about you, but in a way that is very motherly. Like, it doesn't feel to me like she needs to be concerned about you, but she's always worried that you're going to be alone dealing with your stuff, and she doesn't want to see that for you. So that is her biggest fear. I think that was her biggest fear always, is that you weren't going to find the person that was right for you. I don't hear that that's the case, so I'm just going to say that, but that's her worry for you, is that you're not going to find the person. And I will say, she visits often, honey. She is so much in your space. I love her energy. It's just so gentle. Like, she's not pushy. She doesn't, she's very different in spirit than she was in her physical life, is what I hear, because she had a lot of opinions in life, but she is a lot more gentle in spirit.
All right. Thank you so much, Patty. That's it for her. Our next question here is from Anthony Harris.
Hi, honey.
Hello, Anthony. Anthony gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, morning, ladies. Sorry, his first question is,
Yeah.
morning, ladies. Happy New Year.
Happy
and
New
I
Year.
hope you have been amazing.
Oh, thank you. You too.
Will I get a promotion in the next month or so?
It's still a couple months away, but yes. Yeah.
Their next question is, do you see my online career development courses selling well?
Yes. Yeah. They really want you focusing there.
And Anthony's last question is, are there any messages from my guides? Thanks for all the help.
Yeah, I mean, it's super important for you to embrace these new energies around career and around money for you. Think more expansive is what I hear, and don't sell yourself short is the message that they give you. So this is a year of success. Embrace that. Yeah, especially around career is what I hear.
All right.
All right.
Thank you so much, Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for him.
All right.
Our next question here is from Zuri A. Hello,
Hey, Zuri.
Who gets 1 question here.
Okay.
Zuri says, is my ex-husband really happy with his new life?
I will say there is happiness there, unfortunately. I know that's not what you want to hear, but yeah, there seems to be happiness there.
All right. And that is it for Zuri.
Okay.
Our next question is from Jennifer Hill. Hello,
Hey, Jennifer.
Who gets 1 question.
Sounds good.
Her question is, hi.
Hi.
Is the person I am currently in a relationship with my person I will be with for the rest of this incarnation?
I get a yes. I hear that this is your soulmate, so I'm gonna say yes. You guys are going to move along slowly, I hear, though. Okay, so not all things are going to happen quickly, even though you are in alignment, okay?
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
And I am going to go over our list here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you will be coming up, just keep your ears open for your names. I'm going to go over the list right now. All right, our next question is from Sandy Grove, then Tanya Gonzalez, then June Riley, then Shiri Levi, then Deanna Mays, then Rin Thomas, then Andrea W., then Bree Matthews, then Lexi M., then Jay Gomez, then Lisa Lopez, then Erica A, then Entela Spahiu, then Maricruz Munoz, then Crystal Emite, then BP, then Jeanette Lewis, and that is it.
All right.
All right, and again, our list is closed for this live, so we are not taking any more new donation questions to be added onto that list. We are just finishing off everyone whose name you heard there. If you donated before the list was closed and you did not hear your name on that list that I just read and you've not already been answered, please go to the live support now through the link in the bio. So click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the Dragonheart support button. Once you're there, send them the email that you used to donate and make sure to stay in the chat with them until you get confirmed. And again, that's only if you donated before the list was closed, you did not hear your name on that list that I just read, and you have not already been answered. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
All right, back to the top of our list. Our next question is from Sandy Grove.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Sandy. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, my dad and her siblings have been visiting my mom more and more. Does this mean time is close?
It is. Yeah.
Sandy's next question is, my husband broke his back in October and he's still struggling with pain. Will he ever get back to normal?
Oh, I hate to say this. I hear no. So he's not going to ever be pain-free again. That is awful.
And her last question, she says, my sister is looking for a house that's safe for her. Will she find one soon?
Yes, honey, she will. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Sandy. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Tanya Gonzalez.
Hi,
Hello,
Tanya.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question is, will I pass the TEAS nursing exam in February?
I hear you well.
Her next question is, will I be accepted into the competitive nursing program cohort for fall 2025?
For the fall? Yeah. Yeah, it looks like you will.
And Tanya's last question is, are there any messages I need to hear?
So remember, this is what you're here for. So you don't need to be afraid. You are on the path of what your soul came here to do. Okay, you are a healer. Embrace that. That's what you're here for. All right.
All right. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Tanya has a quick testimonial here.
Awesome.
One moment here. Tanya says, you told me I'd be accepted as a crisis counselor, and 2 days later, I got the email confirmation. Thank you so much.
I love it. I love it. That's amazing. Wow, what a great position to have.
That's awesome. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for sharing that, Tanya. All right. Our next question here on our list is from June Riley.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
June. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
June's first question, she says, hey ladies,
Hi.
these questions are from Carlos.
Okay.
She says, what month will I be financially better off, please?
I heard June, so it'll be the summer.
Her next question is, do you see how long I have with my father, please, as he is ill?
8 months.
And this last question is for June. She says, I'm scared Aviva won't let me cash in the pension early. Will they let me? The person on the phone was just being difficult or didn't really know how to deal with it.
Yeah.
Or should I take the loan, or should I take the £15,000 loan, but I would prefer the pension?
Yeah, I would talk to somebody higher up. The person you talk to, their job is to hold you off. So talk to a supervisor. Yeah, you'll be able to get the pension, I hear.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, June. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Sherry Levi. Hello.
Hey.
Sherry gets 10 questions
Plus
one
one.
bonus question.
Nice.
Thank you so much. All right. Sherry's first question is, will I see baby in ultrasound this week?
Yeah.
Their next question is, will Jason contact me this week?
This week, no, it feels to me like it's about 2.5 weeks away.
Her next question is, will we see each other?
Yes, you will.
Next question is, will we become a couple in the next month or so?
I'm not ready for that. I hear it's about 3 months.
Sherry's next question is, will he tell me what he feels for me?
I will say not in so many words, but there is evidence of it just in action. So I hear not big on articulating feelings, although it can be brought out of him through conversation, so you can talk about it. But the words, are not as important as the actions, is what I hear with him.
All right, her next question is he interested in being with me?
Yeah.
Next question is, will he tell me he loved me soon?
He's not ready for that yet, but it will come.
Shiri's next question is there anything else I need to know?
Okay, so a lot of energy around you. I do get the sense that you are sensitive. I would say you're an empath, and you do have sensitivities around, we'll say, negative people. So try to make sure that you aren't spending too much time around people who are not in the right place, energetically speaking. So you don't want to hang out with people who are depressive or negative in any way. You want to try to stay around positive energies, okay? Because it really affects you and impacts you in a big way.
Shiri's next question is, will I be able to make more money from trading?
Ooh, I don't get a yes there. It feels to me like you will eventually, but it's risky is what I hear.
Shiri's next question is, will I be happy in my love life this year?
Yes. Yeah. There's a big change in your love life this year.
All right, and Shiri's last question is there anything else you can tell me?
Yeah, I mean, I get a lot of big changes are coming. It does feel to me like you need to embrace yourself fully. There is a little bit of I don't know myself all the way kind of energy. So they really want you focusing on who are you, who do you want to be in this world, and how do you want to leave your mark.
All right. Thank you so much, Shiri.
Yeah.
That is it for her.
Awesome.
Our next question here is from Deanna Mays.
Hiya, honey.
Deanna gets one more question here.
Sounds good.
She says, will me and Cornell speak again just as friends or romantically?
Both, I hear. So it starts out as friends, but it does seem to build to kind of a romantic, flirty back and forth.
All right. Thank you so much, Deanna.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Rin Thomas. Hello.
Hi.
Rin gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Rin says, does Anthony have romantic feelings for me?
There's definitely, I will say, an attraction. It's building, I hear. So I would say so, yeah.
Rin's next question is, Anthony calls all the time and is always trying to find ways to be in my presence,
Right.
but doesn't move towards a commitment.
Right.
Is there a reason why?
So I'm interested, but I'm not necessarily ready for it to be serious.
And Rin's last question is, will Anthony commit? If so, do you see around when?
I'm not seeing commitment yet. I would say 4 or 5 months before it feels time. So not for a while.
All right. Thank you so much, Rin.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Andrea W.
Hi,
Hello.
honey.
Andrea gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Andrea's first question is, hello again,
Hi.
ladies. My son was showing signs of autoimmune. We tracked it back to mold exposure. We've tried to test our home, but are coming up short. Is it from our house or his school? It keeps me awake at night.
I do hear, I get that it is in the home. It's not always easy to find is what I'm hearing. And it does feel to me like it's like behind the walls is what I'm being shown. Ay. That's a really difficult thing because it can grow in areas that you wouldn't even think, okay? But I am seeing it behind a wall. So you may have to get somebody a little bit more with more advanced technology to come in.
Andrea's next question is, am I meant to have any more children or are we done?
No, you'll have another child, I hear.
And Andrea's last question is, do you see what things are coming for our business? Will it continue to grow?
Yeah, it's definitely going to grow. And I do see that you are going to do something a little bit different this year that is going to help with the expansion. Think outside of the box is what they're saying.
All right. Thank you so much, Andrea. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Bree Matthews.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Bree gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Bree's first question is, do you see how much of Kia's in and out behavior is tied to depression? I'm starting to think that it's not just a personality thing, but more of a depression thing.
Absolutely, it's depression. Absolutely. You know, it's that imbalance that really makes her unsure about her life in general. So I would 100% put it as the imbalance and depression for sure.
Bree's next question is, do you see when Kia will return to the US?
3 months, I'm hearing.
Bree's next question is, after my trip to Northern Ireland next month, do you see when I'll be visiting her again?
Where you're going there, that won't happen for another 6 months. So there'll be a time in between where you're seeing each other, but she's coming to you.
Bree's next question is, do you see when Kia's daughter will finally go off to college, not local college like now where she stays at home?
Right. I do see that happening this year. It's going to be a shift. I'm getting the fall. So it looks like there is either a course opening up or some kind of course that she's going to get into that is further away.
And Bree's last question is, do you see when is the optimal time to sell my 2 Maui short-term rentals? Just checking in again.
Okay. So you could sell as soon as, I'm hearing, the summertime, but I hear you can hang on to them for now if you'd like to. I wouldn't sell them both this year. What they're saying is as early as the summer for one, hang on to the other one for a little bit, just so that the value can go back up or the value can go up. But I would say hang on to it at least until the summer.
All right. Thank you so much, Bree. That's it for them.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Lexi M.
Hi,
Hello,
Lexi.
Lexi gets 3 questions here.
Sounds
and
good.
I believe she is new, so
Oh,
welcome.
well, welcome, honey.
Ooh, and your timestamp is 11123.
Oh, I love it.
All
1,
right.
1, 1, 2, 3. Everything is in alignment.
All right. Lexi says, hi.
Hi.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I'm new here and I keep getting drawn to your page, so I'm going to take that as a sign.
I love
Thank you
it.
for everything. All right. Her first question is, I'm wondering how Daniel is doing and what their energy is.
Okay, so what I'm feeling is a little bit uncertain about the path or the progression forward. I get that there is some kind of either emotional distress or even some depression, but I'm uncertain about the path forward is what is the main thing that they want you to understand or to know.
Lexi's next question is, will Daniel eventually reach out on his own?
Eventually, yes, but I got to go through some things is what I hear. I'm going through it right now.
And Lexi's last question is, will Daniel and I eventually romantically reconcile in 2025?
I do hear that there is a reconciliation. I'm getting, though, it's not until around July. So there is still considerable time before that happens. Daniel is going through some emotional unrest. So until that gets rectified, I would say he's not ready.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Lexi.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
And welcome.
Yes, definitely. Our next question here is from Jay Gomez. Welcome
Hi,
back.
honey.
Jay gets 5 questions here.
Awesome.
Jay's first question is, hi, lovely
Hi.
ladies. Hope you both are well.
You too, honey.
I'm finally bouncing back from my New Year's Eve sick days.
Oh, good.
I know there's things with my diet I need to watch, migraines and the GI stuff. I've wondered, do any of these symptoms have to do with my ascension at all?
Some of it does. Yeah. I mean, headaches are very normal when we're waking up and when things are opening up. So absolutely it does have to do with that, but your food, you're sensitive, in what you're eating, right? So your food is definitely a big factor as well.
Her next question is, in contacting Lupita, I haven't. Over the days, not only did I not have the capacity, in some ways I'm still attached.
Right.
You mentioned now would be the time. Do you see that contacting her within the next couple of weeks would be a good time?
I'm getting a little bit of like, if you wait too long, it might be not okay. So I would do it sooner rather than later. Just because we are in the new year, it's better to do it sooner. It's like the door is open right now. If we wait too long, the door is going to start to close.
All right. Jay's next question is, besides her fears, do you see why she hasn't and didn't reach out to me?
Mostly just trying to make a point. It feels like trying to be stronger and trying to show that I don't need anybody kind of energy is the feel I get from her.
And Jay's next question is, I recall I shared that I'm back on dating apps. I 100% knew this would come up. I saw her profile. Her profile says she's looking for her life partner. This kind of hurts. Do you see why she doesn't try to come back in contact with me?
Again, it's about pride. So it's really all ego-based. Like, I'm not going to admit I was wrong.
All right. And Jay's last question, they say donate.
Oh, thank you so much, honey.
Awesome. All right. Thank you so much, Jay. Let's all give Jay a big thank you. They're giving away their last question here to one of you in the comments. Thank you so much. All right. Our free question is for, let's see here. For Janet. Janet says, is it Darren I will be getting back with?
Darren, I don't get a yes there, so I would say no.
All right. Thank you so much, and thank you again, Jay, for
thank you so much, honey.
Also, I do see that we have made it to 80,000 likes. We're actually past 80,000 likes now. Great job tapping, everyone. We do only have a few more people left on our list here to finish up. So we will finish off our list first. Feel free to keep on tapping. Maybe we can make it to 120,000 likes. Keep on tapping that screen. If we do make it there before we finish off the live, then we can do another 5 free questions. So 10 free questions. If not, then we will still do our 5 free at the end.
That's right. That's right.
Also remember that at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So again, make sure to stick around until the end. Thank you so much, everyone. Let's keep on tapping that screen. All right, we just finished with Jay here. Our next question is from Lisa Lopez.
Hello again, honey.
Lisa. She gets 3 more questions
All
here.
right.
See you lots today. Love it.
Love it.
All right. Lisa's first question. She says, hi, back again.
Hello again.
I'm feeling a bit confused. Do you see when I'll see Alex in person?
I would say that it's going to still be a little bit before you see him in person, okay? What I hear is there will be communication prior to.
Her next question is, so when I do see him, will he still not be ready to fix our relationship romantically?
Not yet, no. It won't be immediate. It does feel like when you see each other, there will be that physical attraction and that wanting to show it, but the commitment won't happen. Not right away.
All right, and Lisa's last question is, do you see when he realizes I'm the one he wants back in his life?
It still feels like some time. Yeah. You're going to have to be patient. He's literally partying it up right now.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much. And Lisa says, sorry for all the questions today. You have helped tremendously.
No, I'm glad.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Lisa. No need to apologize.
No, not at all.
All right, our next question here is from Erica A.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Erica. She gets 2 questions here.
Sounds good.
Erica's first question, she says, do you see when David will be moving out of his house?
I'm getting it's going to be closer to mid. So I'm hearing between May and June is what I'm being told. So not until around there.
All right, and for Erica's last question, she says, please donate.
Oh my goodness, you guys.
Thank you so much, Erica.
Amazing.
All right, let's all give Erica a big thank you. She's giving away her last question here to one of you in the comments.
Amazing,
thank you
you
so
guys.
much. You are definitely amazing. All right, feel free to put in a free yes or no question here, everyone. And let's give Erica a big thank you.
Thank you so much, honey.
Our question is for... Also, please make sure that the questions you are putting in, it's just a yes or no question, okay? Thank you so much, everyone. Our question is for... for Lauren. Lauren says, is there anything wrong with my head health?
Head health?
Yes, her head health.
No. No, I'm not getting yes with that.
All right. Thank you so much. And thank you again, Erica, for giving away that question.
Yes.
Our next question here is from Entella Spahu. Hello again,
Hello,
Entella.
honey.
Entella gets 1... Oh, wait, we already did this one, I believe.
Oh,
Let me
did
just
we?
double check.
Okay. Might have just gotten posted twice.
Yeah, we
Okay.
did this one.
Okay.
All right, our next question then is from Mari Cruz Munoz.
Hello, honey.
Mari Cruz gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Mari Cruz's first question is, good morning, ladies.
Good morning, honey.
Hope you both are doing well.
Aw, thank you. You too, honey.
I have 2 people in mind for this loan that I need. If I ask, do you think I will get it?
Oh, I hear you well. Yeah.
Next question is, do you see when I'll have engagement to Danny?
Oh, I'm hearing not until like end of year. So this year though. So that's good.
And Mari Cruz's last question is there anything from my guides?
It's very important that you do focus on your stability. They show like the tower card, so that means that things are going to get a little rocky and a little shaky. So focus on your stability, okay?
All right. Thank you so much. That is it for Mari Cruz.
All right.
Our next question is from Crystal Emite. Hello,
Hey, Crystal.
Welcome back. She gets 1 question here.
Sounds good.
Crystal says, good afternoon,
Good
ladies.
afternoon, honey.
My apologies. The anxiety requires me to ask, do you still see me and James reconciling our romantic relationship?
I still hear yes. Yeah. And you
All
do
right.
not have to apologize, honey.
Thank you so much, Crystal. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from BP.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
BP. She gets 3 more questions here.
All right.
BP's first question, she says, you heard intimacy this month still. Do you hear next weekend of the 17th, the 24th, or the 31st?
I would say the 24th.
Her next question is, do you hear a baby boy or girl?
Girl.
And BP's last question is, I have a new Oracle deck. If I price it at $10.10 on my live, will it be successful, or should I have it for $9.99 for a better outcome? Or do you hear a different number like $11.11? Thanks for everything, Rebecca.
I like the number 999, but it's really up to you. I don't think as long as your intention is of a positive one, you're good. But I like the number 999. It's a powerful one.
All right. Thank you so much, BP. That's it for her.
All right.
And we are on our last question here from Jeanette Lewis.
Hi,
Jeanette.
honey.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Jeanette says, will Kendall hear about a job this month?
February.
Her next question is, will Kendall's brain tumor come out well?
So I do hear yes. It looks like it is going to be dealt with properly and everything is going to work out. So I would say yes.
And Jeanette's last question is, will I hear from Tiffany this year?
This year? I hear yes, but not anytime soon. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Jeanette. That is it for her.
All right.
And we have made it to the end of our list here, everyone, which means that now we can do our 5 free questions and our giveaways.
Yay!
All right, let's do our 5 free questions first. So feel free to start putting in a yes or no question here, everyone. For those of you that don't know how this works, please put your name and then a yes or no question, and you can spam that as many times as you'd like in the chat while we are doing the 5 free.
That's all right.
Thank you so much again, everyone, for tapping away and getting us to our light goal. You
guys are amazing.
All right, time for some 5 free questions.
Woohoo! And don't forget, guys, to sign up for our email list so that you can be notified before we go live next time. And you can get on the list before we even are on our live. We turn on the button so you can already start and be there before everybody else. So sign up list is in the link in the bio, okay?
All right. Our first free question is from Saman. Saman says, will R message me in January?
No.
All right. Our next question is from, let's see here, from Mandy. Mandy says, will I hear from Jason anytime soon?
I hear there's still some time before you hear from Jason, but you will hear from him. Yes.
All right. Our next question is from, let's see, from D. D says, will I get a job soon?
Yep.
All right. Our next free question is from... Thank you so much, everyone. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the gifts and the tapping.
Absolutely.
All right, our next question is from Helen. Helen says, will I be financially secure?
It takes time to get to the point that you're asking about. I hear you will be financially secure, but it's going to take a little longer than you think. So yes, but it's going to be a little longer, okay?
All right, and our last free question here is from... Let's see... From Adri. Adri says, will I get a new place soon after taxes?
You will. Yeah. I'm going to say it's not going to be as soon as you're hoping, but yes, you will.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, everyone. Don't go anywhere, even if you didn't get picked for those 5 free questions. It's now time for some giveaways.
So we're going to do a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers here on the live, and an audience member. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your name in with a purple heart if you've been here before. Put your name in with a yellow heart if you are brand new. Spam it as many times as you want. Before we get to the polls, I am on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. So if you do want to follow me on those platforms, you can find me just in the link in my bio, or you can type me up in the platforms and I come up, okay? Also, again, we do have an emailing list. We send out an email when we're going live about an hour to half an hour before. So you'll always get a notification when we're going live. And again, we turn the button on so that you can get on the list prior to us actually going live, so you don't ever miss being able to get on, because we do have a cutoff zone. And we have a lot happening this year. And so if you do want to stay in the loop of what is going on, classes, courses, events, that type of thing, I do highly recommend that you sign up for the email list. Also, because we don't necessarily know what's happening with TikTok in the United States, it is the best way for you to stay connected with us.
Definitely.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Anything else?
All right,
Is that it?
No, I believe that's it.
All right.
Let's put our names in here. Again, put your name in with a purple heart if you have been here before, and put your name in with a yellow heart if you are brand new. Please do make sure that you are typing your name, everyone. All right, don't just put a heart, put your name in as well, okay?
Yeah.
Even if it's just a nickname, just
Yeah.
so I can pick you. All right, we're going to do our subscriber winner first. How many scrolls?
You go ahead and pick.
Okay, let's do 4 scrolls.
4 scrolls? Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
1,
2,
3, and 4. Our winner is Helen! Yay,
Helen. Helen what?
Helen McGuigan.
All right, Helen, you won a free question, honey. So what you're going to do is you're going to head up to the link in my bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. Thank you so much for being a subscriber, and congratulations, you won a free question. Yay! Next.
All right, now we are going to do our audience winner.
That's right. 3.
3 scrolls sounds good.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
1,
2,
and
3.
Our winner is Salmon Chima. Who's
Salmon.
a new gifter. Thank you so much.
Oh, I love it. All right, honey, you got a free question. So I don't know which side you're on. I'm trying to do it so you can see it. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to head up to the link in the bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the live, and congratulations, you won a free question. Yay!
And we currently have a top gifter battle.
Oh my
going on.
goodness, are they
Thank
fighting
you
it out?
so much. Yes, they are.
Duking it out, hey guys.
All 3 of our top gifters.
Oh my goodness, you guys.
Wow.
What
oh my.
the heck?
That was Veronica sending a lion cat.
Oh, love it. Oh, it's so cute. Ooh, I like the galaxy.
Thank you so much, everyone. All right. All right, let's see here. Thank you so much. All right.
I like it when they make noises.
We will do our top 2 gifters then. Thank you so much
So
again. You guys
funny.
are amazing.
You guys are amazing. I love you guys.
All right, we'll start with our top gifter.
Top gifter?
Yeah, our top gifter is Veronica.
Veronica.
Thank you so much.
What'd you get? You got a free question.
Thank you. you.
All right, I know you know what to do.
Yes.
And the next one?
Our second top gifter is AC. I believe that is Alicia. Thank you so much.
All right, what'd you get? You got a free question! Woohoo! All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna head up to the link in the bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. Thank you so much, you guys, for being the top gifters. I appreciate you, and congratulations, you guys won a free question. Yay!
Thank you so much for a great live, everyone, as always. Make sure to follow here on TikTok and subscribe to YouTube. And make sure to sign up for the email list as well to stay connected with us. And we will see you all next time.
And Instagram and Facebook.
That goes too, yes.
All right, everybody. See you on the next live.
Thank you so
Bye-bye.
much. Bye-bye.